unsung heroes?
That's right.
You know, there's people that you see, people that you can name, but behind them is other people.
That's right.
Give them a hand too. All the other people. See, because we're only human beings. And God did not create us independent. By our very nature, we cannot make it on our own.
That's right. That's right.
See, some people think that they are independent, and they soon come to tragedy.
Come on.
We're created by nature as social beings. We need one another. You can't make it on your own. I can't make it on my own. That's why we celebrate the brotherhood and the sisterhood of Islam.
Yes, sir.
Because if it were not for the brotherhood of Islam, I wouldn't be standing before you today. Because there were weaknesses that I was plagued with, which would have overcome me.
Come on. That's real.
Isn't it interesting and paradoxical how strong our weaknesses are?
Come on. That's right. Yes, sir.
And some of my weaknesses were so strong
Come on.
that if it had just been up to me, I would have quit Islam a long time ago.
Man.
I would have said, this is too hard.
Yes, sir.
But as a young Muslim, I was coming up in an FOI house.
Come on.
And so where I was weak, some of my brothers were strong.
Right.
And where they were weak, I was strong. And so we were there for one another. And we strengthened one another. And we inspired one another. And we helped one another. And that's the only way that any of us can be successful. Through the aid and help of one another.
Yes, sir.
So we need brotherhood. We need sisterhood. And we need to strengthen it. And when problems come up, that's not a sign that we don't need brotherhood or that brotherhood doesn't work.
That's right.
It just means we need to tighten it up a little bit.
That's all.
And you will know that you have passed from death into life. When you learn to love the brotherhood. See, so some are saying, well, I don't know anything about this brotherhood thing. It seems to me I am on my own in this wicked old world.
Come on.
Ain't nobody helping me. If I don't do for myself, ain't nobody going to do something for me. That's the typical existence of the Negro. Have you heard about the Negro?
Yes.
See, in Negro life, that's what they call an oxymoron.
Right.
You know what an oxymoron is? That's like a word or a phrase that is self-contradictory. Like jumbo shrimp. That's an oxymoron. Jumbo means big and shrimp means little. Oxymoron. So to talk about Negro life, well, Negro means dead. Right. So how could there be dead life? Right. The oxymoron. That's why we are so confused and confusing. Because don't nobody understand the Negro. Right. Even the negroes. The negroes. I mean, sometimes we just got to shake our head. These negroes is crazy. And you try to figure the Negro out, you're going to be crazy. Because you're trying to figure out that which cannot be figured out. As a matter of fact, if someone were to show up with the solution or the key that unlocks the mystery of the Negro, that would be proof that must be God. Nobody but God could understand this Negro in the wilderness of North America. And that's why we celebrate the coming of God in person.
That's right.
Because he came with the solution for the Negro. See, the word Negro comes into the English language from the Greek, necros. And it means dead, that which is dead. So we weren't called Negro because it means black in Spanish.
Come on now. Yeah. Come on.
Because for the most part, our slave masters were not the Spaniards.
Right.
They were English-speaking people.
Right.
But they had reduced us into such a special condition.
Come on.
See, they made us real special.
Right.
So you're a specialty product. Ain't nothing like you in the annals of history.
Nothing. Nothing.
The world don't know nothing about the Negro. This is a product that was made in America under special conditions.
Right.
That reduced the living man and woman, reduced the living people, reduced the living nation into a state of living death. And so they had to come up with a special name for such a special people. So they called us Negro. Well, actually they called us niggers.
Yeah.
But nigger means Negro. So they call us Negro to show a sign of respect. Well, you know you're supposed to respect the dead. Somebody died, they lay them out. You're supposed to come by and pay your respect. So when you were alive, we used to call you nigger. But now that you laid to rest, now we respect you and call you Negro. And he looks just like himself. That's us. We look just like the original black man and woman of the planet Earth. We look just like the mothers and fathers of civilization. We look just like those who built the pyramids. Just like that dead man laying in the funeral parlor looks just like himself. But the thing about it is, he's dead. And he ain't building pyramids. He's not building civilization. He's not doing anything for himself because a condition of death has overcome him.
Right.
See, this is sort of like a moribund teaching here, isn't it? Talking about death. Who wants to hear about death? Well, actually, just about everybody has an interest in death. Because that's what life leads to.
Yeah, that's right.
Now, some people try to shut that essential fact of life out, that all life ends in death, and pretend like it's not so. Now, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad did not teach us to believe in life after